Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Heather England, a group fitness instructor, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. Now I've got a super quick workout for you. We're focusing on our glutes and specifically our glute medius. We've got a couple muscle groups within our glute or butt muscles, and we're focusing on the small ones off to the side a little bit. Super important that we have strength in them because they are part of bringing stability to our hips, to our core, and overall proper function and movement. So we're gonna get right into our workout. If you got a mat, come on down. Now I'm using no equipment in this workout, but if you have a band that you wanna add to this workout, I'll let you know a few exercises when we're doing them that you can add that in, but I'm gonna show you how you can do this with no equipment whatsoever. So come on, let's lay down on our mat, roll yourself back, and just take a moment to plant your feet firmly. Just find that neutral spine, just shift around a little bit, and we are gonna start with a few breaths. Breath is so important, breath and core throughout this as well, but again, a huge focus on our glutes, those strong butt muscles. All right, so our arms are resting by the sides. Lift your shoulders up, breathing in, and then I want you to just drop and relax them down, making sure that, again, we're not lifting up the low back. We're neutral, we're not tucking, we're not dipping, we're just in that comfortable space. And I want you to go ahead and walk your feet back towards the butt a little more, so less space right there. Close your eyes and keep them open. Just find a big belly breath in through your nose. Belly lifts, and as you exhale, exhale, belly releases down. Let's do that a couple more times. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time right there, friends. Just find that breath. And as you breathe out, I want you to think about pulling your belly button down in towards the spine. And that's gonna give you some nice deep core contraction right there. I want you to hold that there. Keep that core engagement as we go through our movements. We're gonna warm up the glutes. I want you to push your hips up high to the sky. And as we come into a bridge pose, if you try to look at your knees, your hips might go a little bit higher, and that is a good thing. Every time we bridge, we are gonna press through our heels, and we're gonna activate our hamstrings, and we're activating our glutes while we're here. Go ahead and lower that down, press it up, and lower it down. Now, we're gonna get so much more out of this movement if we are taking our mind to the muscles that are working. So I want you to just envision your glutes squeezing right here as you press up and then lowering down, never fully letting go of that release. Good, keep that going. We've got a few more like that, and we're just using this as our quick little warm up. Nice work. Bring it up and down. Two more times, bring it up and down. Last one. Hold this one right up there. Now, we're not gonna release all the way down. We're gonna lower down halfway and then press back up. Lower down, 2, up, 2. Again, down, 2. Lift it up for 2. You got it. Down and up. Woo, I hope that your butt is already feeling a little bit of work coming in. Down and up. Nice work. Now you can have a band wrapped around your thighs here if you want. It just adds a little more work for those outer thighs as well, as you're making sure that you're keeping your knees at hip distance apart. Keep going down and up, never fully releasing. And up, good, down and up. One more time, down and up, and release all the way down. Good, bring your knees in. Rock a couple times side to side. Rock yourself up, and we're gonna come onto our hands and our knees. So in our tabletop position here, I want you to find that nice neutral spine where you can put something on your back and it's not gonna tip off and fall. Your core is in and engaged, and your eyes are looking down towards the space in between your hands, basically. All right, we're gonna start with some fire hydrants. We're going out and in, out and in. Just like that. The name of these just always cracks me up. I know we've done these on this channel before. We have a few other glute workouts and this one has made its appearance because it's a good one. It specifically is targeting the glute medius, and that's why we have it here today. Keep going, out and in, out and in. 4 more, you got it. 3, good work. 2, and 1, bring it in. Now press your foot back and reach your opposite arm. So we're gonna go into a yoga pose, but I love it because it targets the glutes. You're gonna take your arm out to the side. So for me, I'm reaching it to the back of the room. And then you're gonna take your leg out to the side. And we call this awkward airplane. If I was facing you, I'd be looking real awkward in my airplane. Hold that there, think about lifting that up for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, down. Your other knee goes out. I'm gonna turn to the other side for you. So you can see, here we go. Out and in. And keeping those eyes looking down. Keep that spine nice and neutral. And it's not about the height in this movement. It's about feeling that right here every time. Out and in again. Mind to the muscle. That muscle-brain connection is so key. When we want to really take some focus and some target to a specific part in the body, which is what we're doing here today. Out and in, out and in. 3 more. We've got 2 and 1. All right, push your leg out. Reach that opposite arm, find a little balance. Bring your arm over to the side and then your leg over to the side. Ooh, hello. Falling airplane, awkward airplane. Can we lift a little higher and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it back and down. All right, walk your knees forward. 1 more time, come back on your back. This is our little finisher, roll it back. Your feet are in, we're going up and down. Now, if you'd like, you can lift up, down, up, and down. Up, down, up, and down. So we're alternating those legs, adding that single leg work in that bridge, and then also a little core work there as we lower that down. Engage the core, and you're gonna notice that we're never fully releasing, whoop, there we go, releasing those hips down in that bridge. Up, down, and down. 1 more each side. Good, last one. Up, down, up. Now hold your bridge, pulse. Pulse, we're staying in the top right there. Lift it up, up. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you got it, 2, and 1, and release. Beautiful work. Bring the knees into the chest. Hug and squeeze them. Take a gentle rock side to side right there. And then I want you to go ahead and rock yourself up. We're gonna sit nice and lifted. Take one ankle over top of the other thigh, just near your knee. And then I want you to go ahead and use your hands and gently press into that. So your chest is pressing forward. Oh man, doesn't that feel so good for the glutes? They worked so hard. And hey, we were down on our mat for like 7-8 minutes. Barely any time, but super effective for the glutes. All right, release, switch to the other side, cross that over top. And if it's too intense, you can always straighten that leg a little more. Bring your hand back, and then lead with your chest, just to whatever level you would like for this stretch right here. Another breath. All right, go ahead, release that. Crisscross your legs. I hope you feel amazing right now. And if you love glute workouts, we've got more on the channel. I'll link to a couple of them. And also my favorite core workout if you're looking to strengthen your core. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I cannot wait to work out with you again next week.